3:50 to 53 p.m. Sunday, September 30th, 2012. I'm going to do a short conclusion video. I'm going to have a playlist dedicated to the two videos that are uploaded before this video, one of which was my attempt at to capture the event that was being hosted on behalf for the benefit of the organization CCPF, and then the message from one of the founding members, which, to give you a little backstory, no, not necessarily backstory, I managed to get this information. Um, she adopted one of the children that the organization has designed um, to address, or so she seems to be quite an interesting person. I don't know if I'll ever bump into her ever again, but I will submit this playlist to them, because her name, if you attempt to YouTube search her name, you get all this nonsense, all this like houses for sale. No, her name should be popping up in regards to this organization. Um, it's a good cause that they're doing. It was by chance I bumped into something like this, and of course, I was not dressed nicely, and so I felt a bit insecure, and I bumbled my way through it, and it worked out. So hopefully, as a result of my effort, they will be able to raise some extra money, uh, because all this costs money to fly a doctor over there, to do these surgeries, to fly these children to the United States to do surgeries on these children here. It's important. I can't explain you why it's important, because I don't want to get involved into it right now. But okay, I'm gonna go. Well, I guess I'll do this a personal chat. What am I going to? 6 p.m. I'm expected to be at a single dating cruise, and I'm meeting my friend Oleg there, and this is what I've decided to wear. I've decided to put on a bracelet to uplift my status, my social status in life. My hair is like this. I guess I'll fix it up. A shirt, white linen pants, and some. I don't know. This is a combination of shoes and like fancy dress shoes. It was a gift. Uh, I guess they're fancy. It's not important though, because it was a gift and I didn't buy it myself. And I put on my two pins, my happy pin, and then this pin I got from Whole Foods. It says love, and it's like on a green flower. And I'm gonna bring my bag that was a gift to me when I was in Russia. In Russia, this, men wearing bags. It's normal, and in some parts of Europe. In this particular case, I have two pockets, and I have a cell phone, I have a wallet, cigarettes, keys. It would be just uncomfortable for me to have this in two single pockets. So it's a logistical reason why I have this. Now Oleg's gonna flip out, and he's gonna feel extraordinarily embarrassed, because I don't know, he's just not. He just goes with the flow, and I'm more of an eccentric type of person. It's not. There's nothing eccentric about any of this. It's just is the way it is. Um, and I'm bringing a book with me, and some paper and pen and a yellow highlighter. So in case I don't find anyone interesting, because it's going to be on a boat, I can't just leave when I don't want to be there anymore. So I'm stuck there. So I plan to entertain myself if I don't see anybody worth. Unlikely, but it's just a backup plan, that I could find a place and I'll just read my book that I started to read a long time ago, but I never got around to finishing reading it, and I found it the other day when I was cleaning up my car. I'll show you what the book is. The book is Shambhala, The Sacred Path of the Warrior. It's a very difficult read. It's extraordinarily difficult. It's this type of it's extraordinarily difficult, but not to be confused the secret path of the warrior, not like, oh, I'm gonna get a bow and arrow and no, no. It's a lot of it is internal. It's within you. Uh, this is a gift. It's a very, very difficult read, though. I remember when I was reading this, there were chapters. Though after I finished, I didn't know what I read, so I started to read it again. And after I finished it, it still made no sense to me. So it's a difficult read. You have to, for me at least, I had to read it over and over to try to make sense, because the language that's used, the English language, the words are extraordinarily uncommon, and it's just the way that it's written. It's more of a the Bible makes more sense than this. So but that's me. I don't know. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll maybe bring some gum. I know they're gonna have sandwiches there. By the way, I'm not paying for this. This was like a freebie kind of, but they're drinks. They have drinks on this boat. They're extraordinarily expensive. You're gonna be paying like $6-8 a drink. And last time we went there, I ended up spending easily $100 because. But this time I'm not gonna try to get drunk because I'm drive there. Maybe I'll have a drink or two. You know, maybe buy somebody a drink. So I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. Alright, I should have made a separate video about this because I now just combined something important and meaningful in life, and I don't know, it's life. Yeah, so I wanted to I had this idea to get like some pamphlets and some information, and while I'm on this cruise, because it's in New York City, I assume there might be people on the board who could easily donate $20-50 without even giving it a second thought. So I was thinking about getting some brochures from this organization while they're still active down at that place. I could drive by there real quick and see what I could get, and then donate. Not donate, just pass them around. I don't know, just kind of like two birds with one stone. Try to find I guess a girlfriend or meet new friends, and public awareness. I will stand out like a sore thumb, and Oleg might not talk to me if I actually do that too. That's why I have the book. So I'll do that. No, last time it was okay. I met this girl. She was much older though, and I think she was a Russian girl. She was much older, so she felt a bit embarrassed, I guess. Ugh, but she was, she was into photography. That's not what her trade was, but she was into photography, and that's an art. And we spoke. We had a very nice conversation with her, but because of the age difference, it was just an automatic no. Just Charlie. Meow. All right, I'm gonna head off. It's 4 p.m. I need to be there at 6. I need to drive there, and I have to decide if I'm gonna stop by that organization real quick to see if there's anything I can get. But. Part of my closing that I wanted to do real quick was I received a pamphlet from Staples, and it has some information, some more information, some beautiful photos. But you can see all these photos and some story on their website. I'll probably just put this video to upload and work on the tags later on. Tomorrow's going to be quite tricky day. I can't spend too much time on this, so once I just change the tags, I kind of have to put this behind me and hope that some people could help out this organization. Okay.